And we are live for Talk to Us Tuesday.
All right.
Nice.
Which is a lot of fun. We always get to talk to new people on Tuesday, or sometimes we do a Q&A session. You guys ask us a bunch of questions, and we've been trying to figure out ways to mix it up. This week, we wanted to do a virtual meet and greet again, which we've done a few times. It's been a lot of fun meeting a bunch of our followers and friends and people who have been around a long time and some people who haven't been around that long. One of the things that we have that some of you are probably aware of is that there's a supporter subscription option for people on Facebook. It's a thing that's run through Facebook. They offer it up to content creators and social media influencers in order to have like a supporter group, you know, a side group of people who are kind of hardcore, who want to help support what you're doing and help you continue creating content and making videos and doing, you know, whatever it is you're doing. So a lot of people have the supporter groups. Kristen Hampton has a supporter group. Tabitha Brown has a supporter group. So we started up the supporter group, I think like a year and a half ago, or maybe 2 years ago now.
Yep.
It's $4.99 a month, and you sign up right through Facebook. So it's not something directly through us. It's something that Facebook kind of oversees, and the payments go through them and everything. But what we decided to do this week for Talk to Us Tuesday was as a perk to our supporters who have been in that group and have been contributing in that manner for a while now. We wanted to ask supporters in that group if they wanted to join us for Talk to Us Tuesday. So we figured it would be fun to meet some people out of there. They have like their own private group. There's like a good chunk of, I think 500 people in there, and they all hang out and they have access to some exclusive content that our friend Wendy makes, all these cute little special graphics and collages of things that we've done that day. And everybody chit chats back and forth, and it's a really nice community of people. So if you're interested, I think Sharon will be sharing the link here in the chat shortly. But the first one of our supporter friends that we're going to meet, her name is Clenna, and we are going to bring her on. We have 3 people we're going to chat with tonight, if all goes well. And so you guys will get to meet them and hear a little bit about them. And then they'll get to talk to us. And then, yeah, that's what we're going to do tonight. So let's see. I'm going to bring on Clenna now. I'm going to add her to the stream. Hello. Oh, we got to scoot in. Can you hear us? Can you hear us okay? Clenna, can you hear us? Uh-oh. Oh, no. It worked earlier when we tested it. Not good. Have some. Let me see.
Can you request?
I'm gonna see what I can do here. Edit mic settings. Microphone volume is up.
Clenna.
I don't think she can hear us. We can hear her. I don't think she can hear us.
Huh.
Everybody else can hear us, right? Are we good?
Yeah.
Are we on? We cannot hear you. She's trying. She's trying to fix it. All right, I'm going to send her a message real quick, and then we will bring on instead Jennifer, because I know she's ready to go. I'm going to see if I can, or actually Sharon, can you send her a message? Because she will probably see your message more than she will see mine. Let her know that we can hear her. We have sound coming from her end, but she doesn't seem to be able to hear us. So, all right, well, let's go ahead and meet Jennifer real quick while we're waiting.
Hi,
Jennifer, there you are.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Good. How are you?
So how are you?
Good.
I'm glad it worked. It's always something, right, with the tech stuff. Even though we tested things beforehand, there's always something.
Yeah.
So let's just take a moment, if whatever you're comfortable telling us about yourself, who you are, where you're from, anything interesting, like what's the first video you saw of us, things like that, and then any questions you have for us, feel free to ask.
Okay. I live in Greenville, North Carolina. Been here since I was 18. I went to East Carolina University, and I've lived in the area since then. I have 4 adult kids, aged 25 to 30, and I have a granddaughter who's 2.
Aw.
I started really watching when Anna started walking. I think she had her surgery, and that's when I really started watching. I had seen a few of your videos before, but I wasn't like consistently watching until that time. And that just touched my heart that she learned to walk, and I've been watching every day since. So,
Wow.
That's a long time. That was
Yeah.
like 3 years ago now.
yes, for sure.
You've
So
been around
she's-
for a while.
Yeah. She's grown so much. It's just crazy.
It is. It really is. You look back at those old videos and it's really something. Well, thank you for following our story for such a long time. I mean, even just the amount of changes that we've been through in the last year, much less 2 years. It's crazy.
She's doing so well, and she's like, I know everybody says she's an inspiration, and she really is. Like I've got rheumatoid arthritis and osteoarthritis and fibromyalgia, so I have to stay home. And there's days I want to quit. Like I wake up and I'm just like, ah. And then I watch Anna and I'm like, I can do this. If she can do this, I can do this. So it's
Right on.
great watching. Yeah, for sure.
Isn't that nice to hear? You're helping people out with your determination, right?
She does. You really do.
Greenville, fun fact, I don't know if you know this because you've been following for a while, you might already know this, but in Greenville, there is a Shriners facility, and that is one of the top like 3 places where AMCers go for treatment in the United States is Greenville Shriners.
I didn't know that. I have heard of them, but I didn't know what they were, at the time.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I have heard of it, but I didn't know. That's pretty awesome. So
Yeah,
you've been to Greenville?
We've not been to Greenville. When Anna had her surgeries at Shriners, it was at Shriners in Philly. But Greenville would be like another, like it's on par with Shriners Philly. They have a really good team there who they're doing great things with AMCers. So it's near and dear to the families of many AMCers.
Yeah, that's great. That's awesome. That's really cool.
So do you have any questions for us? Or I know Anna always wants to know if people have pets.
Oh, I have 4 dogs, me and my
Yeah.
fiance, and we have 2 pit bulls, and we have 2 Chiweenies.
Cheweenies.
Too big, yeah. And it's funny because one of the smallest Chiweenies, she's probably about 4 pounds, and she's best friends with one of our pits, and she's like almost 70 pounds, and she literally just sits on top of her, lays on top of her. It's the cutest thing, and she'll just kind of sit up there, and they're good friends, and she follows her everywhere she goes.
Aw.
Aww.
They get along really well.
I always say that there's nothing better than a well-trained pit bull. They are the sweetest.
They
great
are.
dog. Yeah.
They are. These are our first pit bulls we've ever had. We got one. We kind of was a rescue, and we loved him so much, and we wanted to get him a friend, so we got another one. And I'd never had one before, but they are so sweet and so smart. And a lot of people are afraid of them, but these are the sweetest dogs I've ever had.
Oh
ever.
yeah, they just love to please.
They do. They're just so smart and so sweet, and people come over and then they change their complete mind about pit bulls because they're like, they are great.
If you have a great pit bull, they're kind of like representatives for the whole breed. They're just spreading goodwill.
Yep. I love them. They'll probably be our first or maybe our last that we're going to have because it's really hard. Well, we're actually buying this home, but before now, trying to find somewhere to live when you got 2 pit bulls is almost impossible. Nobody will rent to you. They say you can't get insurance, and
they get such a bad rap. It's not fair.
They do. So it was tough, but luckily this house we're actually buying. So, but
awesome.
Yeah, but I love the breed. Love. They're my favorite.
Yeah.
So can't wait for y'all to get your dog. That's gonna be great.
Oh, I know.
That's awesome.
It's gonna be a different house.
Yeah, it really is. I think it's going to be a weird adjustment, and it's coming up fast too.
Right.
Yeah, for sure. We say ours are our fur kids because neither one of us have any children at home. My fiance's kids are grown, so they literally are our babies, and we spoiled them rotten. So
Yeah, they are
keep
family.
Company. Yeah, if it weren't for them, I'd be lonely. I'm telling you, I talk to them.
Hey, I worked with dogs for years, and I would always talk to the dogs.
I swear they know. They can understand.
They do.
I swear they can. So, yeah. Anna, did you finish your laundry today?
Not yet. I still need a matching sock for a white and a pink.
They get lost all the time. Good luck finding that.
Yeah, the sock elf's got them.
Yeah.
I was doing laundry all day today too, me and my fiance. So I got you. I don't mind folding, but I hate like the process of actually putting them in, picking them out. So he does that, and then I do the folding.
I like it all.
Yeah. I don't know. It's a better thing than doing dishes for sure. I hate dishes. I'll do laundry first any old day. But yeah, so it's great talking to y'all, and I'm enjoying your drawings, and
Thank you.
I love it, especially the one you did today with Anna. That was awesome.
Oh yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, I was saying, y'all's little stories you tell at night. You should do that. Like make stories to go along, drawings to go along with the stories, and
Yeah. We're thinking about all sorts of stuff like that. So
yeah,
So many plans.
Yeah. I think you're gonna do really well.
thank
I
you.
really do.
I think so too. Yeah, it's really relaxing sitting and watching him draw and listening to him. His voice is relaxing, and then
It really is. It's soothing.
yeah, definitely.
He could be one of those people that do like the voice and they like have you calm down, like concentrate on your toes and then all the way up to your body. He could do all that like mind thing.
Relaxation time.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, for sure. But yeah.
Pete says, "Ask Yoke where they are."
Ask Yoke where the socks are. Yeah, because Yoke was in the hamper, right?
Yeah.
That's funny, probably. I've got a stack of socks and I never find the match. I don't know what happens to them. No idea, but you never find them.
Do you have any other questions for us before we?
I can't really think of any right now, of course.
Okay.
But,
Well,
yeah,
you probably know pretty much everything because you've been around a long time.
and I've really watched the awareness videos this time, like through and through, and I've really enjoyed them. Like I'd seen bits and pieces of them, but I might have watched them every day. Sometimes rewatch them, so I've learned a lot.
There's a lot of information packed in there. I think it's helpful to watch them a couple of times. Thank you for doing that.
No problem.
It's really cool when people really take the time to learn about her condition and understand and know what's going on with it. And then I hear that they found someone when they were out and about, or they realized that someone they know has arthrogryposis, and it's always that lovely connection that happens. So
And one time on the live, I saw a comment go by that says that somebody had arthrogryposis too.
Yeah, I've seen that. I had never heard of it before you, but it's amazing. And I saw was her name, Riley Page was on.
Oh yeah, Ryan.
Right.
Yeah, I had seen her, and I was like, wait a minute, that's what Anna has. So, but yeah, I hadn't heard of it before then. But
have you seen the interview when Anna interviewed Ryan?
I sure did. I've watched that
Yeah.
a couple times. That was great. That was really great. I'm glad she has people there she can talk to and see, especially more adults, and I'm sure that helps her a lot. But
Yeah, that's huge. She has a lot of really great adult role models in the arthrogryposis community. I mean, she knows hundreds of AMCers because we've met them all at conference over the years, but there are definitely some adults that we are close family friends with that she can contact at any time if she ever has any questions or, needs to know anything. And it'll definitely be helpful because it's not something, I'm not going to be able to help her with stuff because I don't know how that works.
yeah, they can probably give her ideas, things to try. But she always finds a way anyway.
That's true.
Always.
She
can do anything.
You can sit on my lap? All right.
Smart girl.
Well, thank you, Jennifer, for joining us tonight. It was really nice to talk to you and get to know you a little bit. And thank you again so much for being around all these years. It's really amazing. It really means a lot to us.
Oh, yeah. And I love watching y'all. So, and thanks for picking me tonight. This is great.
Absolutely. All right. Well,
Have
you
a
take
good one.
care, and we will talk to you soon.
All right. Y'all have a good night.
You too. Bye.
Bye.
Oh my gosh, that's always so nice.
Yeah.
So we lost our other two people. Let's see. We lost Clenna. I think she was having some audio issues, Sharon said. I'm going to move you, girl, onto my leg. Oh! And then I'm going to try to resend an invite. I'm going to try to resend an invite link to Sharon so she can send it to the other.
What happened?
Where we go? Oh no.
Oh,
Oh no. Oh no. What'd I do?
uh-oh.
Where are you
You're on
guys?
Right there.
There you are. Sorry. I hope that didn't disrupt. Okay. Let me see. Let me see if I can do this. Give us 1 second, guys. We're going to try and see if we can get our other friends in here. Let's see. We'll go over here. Sharon, link incoming. So that should help those ladies get in here. No problem. And hopefully,
Whoa,
what are you, what?
what's happening?
What's happening? What's happening?
You're stretching my skin.
I'm stretching your skin. That's weird.
So strange.
Amy wants to know how the biscuits were last night.
Perfect.
Thank
They
you.
were really, really good.
Yeah.
Thank you. How were the biscuits
I
last
liked
night?
them. Well, I mean, but I can't toot my own
He
horn,
just says
though.
thank you. They were delicious.
Well, she just said they were great. She looked at me.
Oh, gotcha. They were great. They were as
Yeah.
good as they always are.
And we had some this morning.
We did. We had some with breakfast. Erin's pretty consistent with those biscuits. Let's see.
Dawn says, hi, Sharon.
Hi, Sharon. Hi, Dawn, saying hi to Sharon. Somebody asked about Erin's drawing page. It is called the Sketchy Friendler. It's SKETCHYFRIENDLER.
Check it out.
Oh, there's a link, Carrie. Thank you, Carrie. Carrie just put the link in chat. So if you guys check the chat, that should pop up for you.
Thank you.
It's pretty easy to find now. I actually Googled it yesterday
Mhm.
and it came up on Google.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, like
So
you're
Google's
getting,
noticed.
is my hair attacking you?
It's in my armpit.
It's wet. My hair is still
Yeah.
damp. So I don't know if we're going to we tried tonight to make this run more smoothly by grabbing people out of the supporter group ahead of time and having them test out the links to make sure that they worked, and everybody came in and tested early before the live and everything was working. So maybe one of those other ladies will pop in and we can.
Dawn
Pull
says,
them
I
in.
just invested people.
Stephanie says, can I ask what the use of the other flours helps make it keto friendly? I think they have less carb. Is that what the difference between the flour, regular flour, and the almond
Yeah,
and coconut flour?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, there's Clenna. All right, we're going to try to add her
Come on,
again.
Get
Let's
her while
see.
we can.
grab her while she's there. Can you hear us now? Can you hear you? Can you hear us? Clenna? Hello? Hello?
Huh. What happened to the sound?
Can you hear us?
Try to mute and unmute ourselves.
I did. Yeah, I don't know why the sound isn't working. It
Way
worked
better.
the
I don't think
first
she
time.
knows that we're.
No.
Well, that's a bummer.
Yeah, that's a big bummer. I was looking forward to hearing about her life. She's driving a truck. Thought that was super cool.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Jennifer says I'm diabetic, so keto is good for me. Yes, that's why.
That's why I'm doing it, because I'm pre-diabetic.
Yeah, trying to keep the carbs and sugars low for Aaron so he doesn't become full on diabetic.
Right. Stave it off for as long as possible.
And I don't know if Sharon sent PJ a new link, but I'm not sure if she's gonna come on. So
Your
I know.
phone flipped.
I know.
What?
So I guess we don't have anyone else to meet tonight, but we've already been on for almost 20 minutes, so we'll have to try again another time. Maybe next time we will grab more than 3 people. So if there's a technical issue, then we'll have backup. We'll have a backup plan. She was in her truck earlier too, Leanne, and it worked just fine. So I don't know.
She was the easiest one. Like,
Yeah.
there was hardly any. There was nothing. She was audible and
Yeah, she popped right
visible.
on, and I could hear her great. She could hear me, and so anyway, like I said, we pulled tonight from our Facebook supporter group. So there's a group of supporters on Facebook. It's $4.99 a month if you're interested in that supporter subscription, and they have their own private group that they congregate in and chat back and forth, and they get some exclusive content, and then once in a while we do things like this where we give them perks, like picking them to come on for the virtual meet and greet. So we had done it a couple of times open to everyone, but we also had technical issues, go figure, doing it that way with Facebook not working. So Sharon's posted a link in the chat to the supporter group if anyone's interested in that. Let's see, does anyone have any questions for Tongue Girl here before we get off for the night?
I'm sorry. I'm just a little weird sometimes.
That's okay. We all are.
yeah.
Everyone is.
Have y'all heard of a pescatarian diet? I have, Milo. I actually used to eat basically pescatarian. Yeah, I did for 3 years. Thank you, Kim. It's still damp. I took a shower right before the live stream. Carol says, my question for Anna is, would you like to do my laundry too?
Sure.
She likes doing it. She also likes vacuuming. She likes putting stuff away. Tara wants to know if you are homeschooled.
Yes, I am.
And you're finishing up what grade?
2nd grade.
Yep.
What is that?
Aw, Sheila, we love you too. What is what? What is it? What is that? What is it? What is what? What are we talking about? What's happening?
Brenda says, what is that? And Jennifer says, what is it?
I know. Ooh, there's a good question. James says, Anna, what chore do you want to learn to do that you haven't yet?
Mop.
Mop? You'd like to mop?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's tough, right? Because
You're trying not to slip while you do it.
yeah, it gets slippery. That's right. Diana says, be careful with the keto diets long term. It throws your body into. Yeah, I have researched that. We never did strict keto. So we've never pushed our body quite that hard. We've always done what people call dirty keto, where it's basically just low carb, low sugar. And we don't do the whole crazy, very strict thing that really, really pushes the body into that zone. I know it can be, it's definitely not something that you should ever start up without doing your research and talking to your doctor for sure.
Yeah.
Lauren wants to know if we can order a drawing from Aaron, or will you put up drawings that you plan to sell? I don't think we've figured that out yet, huh?
Still early days.
Yeah. He's just trying to get into a groove,
Right.
into a routine.
Someone said, Anna, how many books have you finished in your series now?
How many? Tell him.
Oh, and the Fairy Unicorns
Yeah.
are right.
Yeah, how many have you finished?
I've finished, I think, like 4.
4? 4.
It was just dust.
How many do you have left? You said you have 3 left, right? Yeah, she's been reading like
I'm on the 3rd class.
I don't know, like a little bookworm the last few days. Oh, lots of people would be interested in buying drawings. Well, maybe do you guys want, okay, here's the question. Would you guys want original artworks, which would be more expensive, or would you want prints of drawing he's done, which would be more affordable? And even we could do digital prints, which would be affordable, and you could print them off yourself, or
And you wouldn't have to wait for them in the mail.
Yeah, you could print them or save them or, put them on whatever you want, like that kind of thing. I mean, Cheryl says, yes, an original. Other people are saying prints. Lauren says both. That's always the solution,
Options
right?
are always good. Yeah.
All the things. Yeah. Well, I'm really happy that everybody's enjoying your drawing
Yeah,
that
me
much.
too.
That's a lot of
I
fun.
appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah. You want to say goodbye?
Prints on a t-shirt. Oh, speaking of which, we put together Sketchy Friendler t-shirts and travel mugs, and we are going to get those up for anybody who's interested in supporting Aaron
Nice.
that way. They're super cute. It's his logo. So if you want to wear Aaron's face,
I don't know why you'd want to, but
or if you want to hold his face while you drink, those options will be available soon. It's pretty funny, huh?
it is.
Wear his face or hold his face.
Well, they do that with, no, we never did put your face on stuff. I always felt like it was weird. People asked me to put pictures of Anna on t-shirts and stuff. And I'm like, I don't know if I want people wearing t-shirts with a picture of my baby on them. That's a little bit strange to me. But my husband, sure, that's fine. You can wear my husband's face all you want.
Not this guy.
Jennifer says, who wouldn't want to wear Aaron's face? Oh my gosh. Melissa says, my husband wrote a children's book and it's going to be published soon. I'd love to send it to Anna. Oh, that's awesome.
Cool.
Congratulations to your husband,
Yeah.
Melissa. We're actually not accepting any mail right now, but at some point we will open up the mailbox again.
Hey, someone said sometime I'll be ready for the Nancy Drew series. Actually, I started reading them when I was like 5.
She has.
She has the Nancy Drew, or at least a good
Good
a
portion
box
of
set
them, yeah.
of them. Yes. Yeah.
10 or 12 or whatever. I also have a Judy Moody series.
Mhm.
I like that too.
Ooh, and just for updates, since we're just chit-chatting tonight, guess what we did today? We booked, what did we book? We booked some appointments. What did we do? Anna was scheduled to have surgery in a few weeks. And so we don't think she needs that surgery anymore because the new braces that we got in New York seem to have done a great job correcting her feet. And so we are going to go down and see Dr. Feldman in just a couple of weeks here, like 2.5 weeks or something, and double check with him, make sure that, if he thinks that she doesn't need the surgery, then we're good to go. And we're going to get some new wrist splints made with her OT. So we're going to spend a few days down in West Palm Beach. Huh.
Like
Which-
old times.
Yeah, like old times, which thankfully now we don't have to drive multiple days to get there or fly. It's just a 2.5-hour trip up the road, which is super cool. That's why we moved to Florida. Carol says, Aaron, you need to sketch Anna's face as she makes sometimes. She's so expressive. Oh, that would be a cool shirt. Aaron's drawings of Anna's different crazy faces, like on a
cool.
like
Of
face,
the
face,
weirdest
face, face, face,
Yeah,
face, face.
yeah, that's a
That
good
would be
idea.
a cool shirt.
I think that's a great idea.
That is a great
Let's do
idea.
that.
You want to do
that.
it?
I'm down.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll have a new limited
Yeah.
edition shirt coming soon.
You heard it here first, guys.
The Many Faces of Anna shirt. That'd be fun. That's all right. Okay, well, I think we're going to say goodnight for now.
The Many
'cause-
Faces of Anna shirt should only be for the month of November.
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 A birthday shirt. That's your birthday shirt. That's a neat idea. Everybody loves it. All right, guys, we're going to head out. We will see you tomorrow. Is What the Heck Is It Wednesday? I don't know what we're doing.
Yeah, what the heck are we doing?
What the heck are we doing for What the Heck Is It Wednesday? No clue. So stay tuned because it'll probably be crazy because it's going to be last minute, whatever it is. So we will see you guys tomorrow. Everybody have a great night.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.